Let it go, let it go. Okay, I promise I'll stop. I won't sing any more of it. And sorry for getting it in your ear. I just thought I'd get your attention and talk a little bit today about releasing and clearing energies and things after you've been feeling them. In our Zen for parents, teachers, and caregivers group, we spent last month talking about feeling the feelings. Let them move through you instead of stuffing them down, denying them, or bypassing them by saying everything's good, everything's great, just being in denial. So now that we've felt the feelings, how do we release them? One of the last things I say to my clients when they leave from a session is to acknowledge and recognize events, people, feelings that come up in the next days and weeks and maybe even a month or more after the session. Those are energies and events that are asking to be acknowledged so they can then be cleared, so you can be clear of them. And then I rattle off a million different ways, because then everybody looks at me like, well, how do I do that? So there are so many different ways you can clear the feels once you've felt them. Here are just a few different ways. One is by using the breath, using a cleansing breath, which we do all throughout this session. So let's try that together. Hand on heart. Breathe in through the nose. Out through the mouth. Have your feet flat on the ground too, because then it will also be grounding you. In through the nose. Out through the mouth. Good. Another way is to say whatever is coming up for you to be cleared. You know, somebody did me wrong 100 years ago and now they're coming back up, or their name or whatever. Say it and make like it's going into a bubble and then pop it, or just blow the intention into the bubble and pop it. Or you could do the same thing in the bubble and then throw it away, or if it's in a ball, say whoever it was, whatever it was, and then throw it out. Just energetically, ceremoniously trying to clear things. Humans like a ceremony. Humans need intention for things to stick, for things to clear. So those are other ways. Another big way is writing it down. I did a journaling video about a month ago, and you can just say what it all is, write a letter to somebody, just dump everything that came up. This. However long you have or want to. You could do this anytime you want. Sometimes right before bed is good, because then you're dumping it all out on the paper, and it's not going to be in your brain when you try to go to sleep and you're open up for everything, for dreams and the etheric realms. So write it on down, and then you could crinkle it up and throw it away, or you can burn it. I don't have a fire starter here. Anything like that to ceremoniously clear the events, happenings, people, energies. Okay, so that's, I think, the third way. Another one is singing or humming. Yes, I'm always going to be a big fan of singing or humming. You could, if you're creative, or even if you're not, you know, you don't have to do this around people, like sing a recitative. She called me stupid every day of my childhood. Make it into a blues or something. Or just humming. Really rattle your face and think about what it is. That is really good for clearing those energies out. And another way is, like I said, just a journal dump, or even just out loud saying, thank you. Thank you for presenting yourself to me. I appreciate you. I see you. And now I clear you. Simple as that. just like a prayer. It's a I clear you prayer. There, of course, are many more ways of clearing feelings and things. These are just some of the quickest top ways that I like to tell people to do them. Just on the spur of the moment, just get rid of them as soon as they show themselves to you, because you don't want to put them back in there. You went through the work of shaking them out. So I hope that these help. Let me know in the comments if you're using any of these, if you have any different ones. I'd love to hear. Don't forget to press like and hit subscribe button on my channel. I never know how to say that right. Alex always knows what to do about that. But, you know, show the love. I always like to see the love. And until next time, namaste.